Hey everybody, how y'all doing? I hope good. Today, I am doing chicken fried steak today. All right, we're gonna get going. First, let me show you all my seasonings. Okay. Steak, make it pretty quick. This might be some sort of a long video. I'm gonna try to shorten it down as much as possible. Okay, so beginning, we are going to put pepper on our cube steak. I have 4 cube steaks, and yeah, we're using cube steak for chicken fried steak. Now, I don't know about y'all, but for years, I didn't even know that chicken fried steak was beef. Didn't know it. All we heard was chicken, but really it's beef fried like chicken. Yeah, I didn't know it. So I did salt and pepper, put a little bit of garlic powder. I have to keep mine simple, all that extra. Okay. Get it together, get your life. Get these seasoned on both sides. This hand is clean. I'm gonna have to go in with it. I really tried not to, but it's clean. Okay. So, let me wash this hand back off. Okay, I'm gonna dust the other sides of these. Salt and pepper. Again. Pepper. Alrighty. Then what we have to do is, I got this pan here because I have to put the steaks into the flour mixture. Do that with one hand almost. And in that mixture, I'm still putting some more salt, because I season my flour and I season my meat too. I just think that it just makes sense. You know, you don't want no bland coating for your food. Okay. And then I'll just, hold on. Get this spoon, stir that up. Stir that on up, mix that up. And use a little bit of cornstarch. Just a little, about 2 tablespoons. About 2 tablespoons, not much. Because I didn't even measure the flour, so. But I put the cornstarch in here, so therefore it can help it stick together and don't fall apart, the flour mixture. Keeps it a little firmer, make my chicken fried steaks be a little crispier as well. Okay. Then I gotta make my milk and egg mixture, and that's gonna be with buttermilk, and eggs. Then we're gonna mix that on up. Combine it through, okay? Give it a good whisking. Okay. Put a little bit more milk. Looks like, I don't know. Okay, that's whisked up. Now, I also have this pan that I got with the strainers on it because once I put the meat in the flour and egg mixture, I have to let it rest. So that coating can stick to that meat real good before I put it in the skillet. So I'll put it here. Set that over there for a minute. And then while that's resting, I'm going to do some more stuff while it's sitting because it got to sit for like 20 minutes. Hold on. I'm going to go ahead on and grab another glove. This might get a little nasty. So, you get your meat. Put it in your flour mixture. Press. Press your meat down up in there now. Turn it over. Press it on in there. Transfer it to the milk and egg mixture. Okay. Then you transfer it back to the flour. I need like way more flour. Underestimated how much flour I actually needed. Okay, that's okay. Then we get it. Be very careful. Cube steak is very, very, when it comes down to keeping it in one piece. Another piece in the flour. Press. Don't matter whether it gooey up and stuff. It don't matter. It's all good. Press. Make sure you press that flour in there real good. Once you do that, take it out. Dip it. The milk. Flip it and dip it. Flip it and dip it. Take it out. Put it back in the flour. That became too much for me. I might have to take my ring off and I'm gonna just have to get down with it. I'm gonna just have to get down with it. That's just it. Let me add a little bit more flour just to make sure. You know what I'm saying? Can't mess around. Okay, dokie. And I did add more flour. I didn't add any more seasoning when doing that. I already added enough of that. Okay. Make sure that's battered real good. And I take it, sit it over here. Little extra pieces, little danglers that were dangling. Look at these hands, yeah. Well, when you're in this kitchen, boy, you cannot be scared to get your hands dirty. part of being in the kitchen. As long as they clean, you good. Can't be scared of it. Flip it around up in there for a minute. I done flipped it. Put it back. Flip it. Let that flour, make sure it's good and coated in the flour, and you're good. I know. I got 4, but I don't know. I need 4. Okay. Put that right over there. Let that sit. Hold on, y'all. Get some of this thickness off my hands now. So I can start over with this last piece. Hold on, hold on. Always got to keep that bleach water over on the sideline. Okay. So now, one more piece, add a little bit more flour. This time I'm going to put a little bit more seasoning in it. Just a little bit, nothing special. Garlic powder, salt and pepper, season to your liking. And this last piece, it looked like it want to give me a hard time, like it don't want to stay together. Let me get this trash out the way and get my area time. Okay, get that tight. Press it on in there. Don't have to be perfect. This is not a perfect situation. You just want some chicken fried steak, that's all. And in there, coat that up real good. Take it out. Buttermilk mixture. Buttermilk and egg mixture, I should say. Put it back in the pan. The gooiness don't feel good when it's on your hand. When it's in the glove, it's okay. Okay, so. Although I should have used a bigger pan. Next time I'm going to make sure to do so. Use a bigger pan for this. Yes. That all done. Be very careful, very careful, very careful. All right, let me get this off my hands. I'll be right back. I'm gonna let y'all see what these look like over here. Just a minute once I get this mess up. Okay, so far all we did was we mixed egg and buttermilk, whisked it together. We seasoned up some flour with salt, pepper, and garlic powder. And then my flour, I had a little bit of cornstarch, so therefore it could be crispy and hold together a little better. Okay. Put this over here. Don't need that anymore as well. Let me let y'all see this. I'm gonna let y'all see. See? That's what it looked like. Let it sit there for 20 minutes. And then while it's sitting there for 20 minutes, okay, then I'll be right back. But until then, guess what? I'm doing some cleaning and whatnot. I'm going to keep y'all with me. We only need 20 minutes. It's 20 minutes. Just calm down. I'm going to go ahead and set the timer. Okay. Get that going. 20 minutes. 20 minutes. I don't know why I keep putting my hand in there. Sorry, y'all. I'm going to get it together sooner or later. Okay. So we got that going. In the midst of that, I'm about to go in here and get some clothes done. And I'm taking y'all with me. With me. Uh-oh. Sorry, y'all. I done got dark. Like, I need to do that. Trust me. Okay. Come in here, get some clothes folded. And whatnot. Take off this apron. See all this flour. Now, today I'm going to get started talking about this here. Customer service. What in the world is going on these days with customer service, y'all? Seriously. Hold on. I dang near can't find one decent place to go to get some good customer service. Seriously. Where? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell y'all. I've been in the customer service field for 20 years. In the restaurant field. Okay? So, I pretty much know the do's, the don'ts, the ins, the outs, and all that. Okay? So, I know when I work, I'm polite, I smile, I'm pleasant, you know, because that's what people come in to see. They don't come in to see all that aggravation and, you know, you all jacked up, you had a bad day. I don't know what took place, period, you know. But I just came here to purchase something and I'm going to be on my way, you know, and that's that. So, I go to a clothing store. I'm not going to call the name out. I'm not going to do that. You know, I just want people to know that they need to do better. You know, so I go in, I look for my clothes, find something. I get to the, first I walked in and I didn't get a, you know, hey, welcome to anything, or, you know, just a simple, how you doing, hello, thanks for coming, whatever. So anyway, I walk around, get my stuff, get to the register. Not only did she not speak, it was almost like since she didn't acknowledge me. I walk up, she was like, you know, like, you ready, you like, hey, how you doing? You know, but none of that. Look over, she's eating. She has an egg roll on the register keys. And she's eating. She's not flat, it ain't over to the side and then she's eating. Literally like, okay, at the register. Whatever. I'm just so fed up. I pay her the money. She still haven't said anything. She rings me up. But she do say, for the first time, something in regards to the, if I wanted to bring it back, what was the policy, boom, boom. That was it. I was like, okay. Gave her my money, you know, her little greasy egg roll hands, and she touching money and all this stuff and eating on top of that. That's just nasty. But you doing that, I'm like, this is a place of business. Come on. How are you just going to sit here and eat your food at the register? I don't get it. I really just don't get it at all. How you just eat your food right there at the register. You tell me, we'll both know. Gave me my stuff, I left. I was gone. But it's terrible, though, that you have to get that type of service. And it's like predominantly wherever I go, it's like really scary. Like, I don't even expect good customer service anymore. And I know customers can come in with their problems and so forth as well. Trust me, I know. But you pick the job. And unfortunately for us that's in the field, we don't have the opportunity, or we're not able to say, I just want to be crappy and have a jacked up attitude and come to work. You know, you're supposed to come and leave your troubles at the door, literally. Unfortunately, they don't have the same policy to customers, so they can bring theirs right on in, and we just have to learn how to deal with it, you know. But it's still no excuse for us to get... I just don't feel like anybody should allow you to come out of your square. If I'm respectful and decent, I'm not going to let you allow me to become anything different. I'm going to continue to stay respectful and decent no matter what. And I've had customers come in and I'm pleasant and they don't like whatever the situation is going on. Either you can't do this or it's not the policy or whatever it is. If they get upset about it, oh, they're going to let you know. And they're going to bring it to your attention. And I don't have a problem with that. Just come to me on some respectful conversation and we all good. I'll sit, I'll listen to what you have to say, and then my job is to just fix it. You know, I'm not here to go back and forth, but if you're wrong, you're wrong. But if we're wrong, then we fix it. You know what I'm saying? And I know they come in acting like that, and I don't let it get to me. I'm not going to allow you. Now, when they start to cussing, now we're done. The first shit, hell, B, whatever you want to start with, once that happens, I'm done. I'm through talking to you, because I'm not going to talk to you respectfully and you cuss at me. It's not going to happen. I'm not your child. I'm not your whoever you used to cussing at. It's not going to happen. You know, so at that point, I'm like, okay, I can't talk to you. So it's either I'm going to have to ask you to leave, or I can have the authorities tell you to leave. Either way, you're going to leave. So, you know, let's not go there. Let's just make it where we're all cool, you know. As the customer, you're satisfied and happy. And as the employee, you satisfied and happy. Let's all just treat each other with respect, you know, instead of these little nasty attitudes and so forth. You know, I got to take y'all with me. Got to keep moving. You know, it's just not necessary. Let's just be cool. Everybody respect each other and do what we're supposed to, and we'll be good, you know? But no, I just want to get a water out the refrigerator, seriously. You know. Get a water out the refrigerator. Well, we got 13 minutes. And there it goes. They still chilling. See how it's starting to just stick? Don't have to be perfect. Nope. Don't have to be perfect. Go back in here and continue to get that agua in my system. Yeah. So yeah. You know, customer service is just not priority anymore. It just isn't. Period. Now, I'm going to tell you, So I'm going to tell y'all another situation where my customer service was okay. So I went to another store. Went in, shopped around, got to the register. I'm ready to go. I walk up to the register. I look at you. Nothing. You tell me. Gave me the church finger. Not a hello, excuse me, could you just give me 1 minute? Gave me the finger. And guess what she was doing? Putting salad dressing on her salad right at the register. Salad dressing on the salad. Now, where do they do that at? Right at the register. Here, that's where they do it at. And it's terrible. Like, how you going to be fixing a salad right at the register? I mean, you're literally at the register. Told me to hold so you can finish putting your dressing on your salad. Oh my gosh, you don't do that. Seriously, you don't do that. You just don't. You that's what they call it, breaks. Now, I don't know. And it's, I don't know. Do they do customer secret shops anymore? Because you don't know who I am from Adam. I could be a secret shopper coming in there to secret shop your facility. And you are at the register with a full-fledged salad, putting dressing on it, told me to hold. Still didn't say hi, how are you, anything. I mean, if you gon', you can at least speak. You know, you're already fixing your salad, having lunch, you know. I'm just trying to get my stuff, so maybe I can get out of here. You have more time to get lunch, you know. But it is just ridiculous the way the customer service is. 90% of the time, they don't acknowledge you. You know, period. They don't say hi, how are you, bye, have a good day. You know, and it's bad. I don't know. Maybe it don't bother y'all, but let me tell you something. I can't. I'm just almost to the point where, you know, I have to pray, literally pray before I walk into the building. No, anywhere. You know, I'm at the door. Heavenly Father, I want to come to you today and ask that you please give each worker the common sense and the respect to at least acknowledge their customers and show appreciation. Please, Heavenly Father, let me go in here and have a nice experience. In your son, Jesus' name, amen. Can we? You know, do I have to do that every time I go in? Obviously, because you all are not getting it, you know. And it's just, I don't know whether the training not right or whether it's just the people in general. But even when I first started working, you know, I don't know whether it was the way I was taught or whatever, but I just never put my personal feelings out in the public while I'm at work. I don't even want you to call me with no, you know, bad news at work. You know, now I ain't saying if somebody, you know, one of your kids pass or something go on, something happen, you know, but I don't even want to call nobody at work in bad news, because what, they can't leave. Now I'm just at work with all this bad thoughts in my head. I can't focus on what I'm doing. Customers gonna see it. I'm just, you know, so just leave people alone and let them do their work in peace and give out that good customer service. Oh my gosh. My goodness gracious. I can't with them. I can't. I just got y'all with me the whole time today. Today, we just gonna have ourselves a good time, you know? I'm changing my location. Have a seat on this old knee. Old knee. There you go. Yeah, so, I don't get it. Customer service needs a whole lot of much more training. You know, train these people, seriously, on how to act and how to deal with customers, period. You know, and I know you have to treat the customers that come in rude and disrespectful differently. Handle them differently. Just do it respectfully so you can keep your job at the same time. And sometimes, I ain't gonna lie, they go there, you know, once they get to the point where you can put your hands on me, the line is crossed, period. We may as well just go head on, because we done definitely crossed over the line. It's going in a different direction. We need not even discuss it, because y'all already know what direction that is, right? Right, but I can't deal with it. So I had the salad situation. I had the egg roll situation. What other? I'm trying to see if it's anything other than just regular not speaking and being rude or whatever as far as things go. Oh, full-fledged conversations on the phone while you walk up to the register. Yeah, full-fledged conversations on the phone. Really? This is what they do now? They just hold conversations while you standing there talking to your kids, whoever. I mean, you holding the phone. Yeah, girl. Well, you know what? You should have told him. You know, whatever. I don't give a. I don't care. Shoot, whatever. Tell him he can. And I'm like, are you kidding me? You know, I feel like I should have some say, considering I'm right there and you letting me all in your conversation. I feel like I should be able to say, girl, bye. Don't even, because, you know, like, come on. First of all, you're not supposed to be on your phone at the register. Second of all, you're at work. You know, you don't do the same thing at work, people, that you do at home. When you're at work, it's work. That's just it. You know. Whether we like it, whether we don't like it, whatever the case might be, we got to be there. So we may as well make it as pleasant as possible, period. You know, I feel like today, with the way customer service is, they should have it where, be it restaurant, well, not restaurants, because we can't pretty much go back there, the whole stuff, you know. But I don't know. I want to say it. Shoot, if you go in there, then, man, that's so I can just be rest assured that I'm going to have good customer service no matter what. Is you just hire security and, you know, security cameras, security guards. Bam, we go in there, we look for what we want, we get it, we put it on the counter, walk around, do your job, because I know I'm going to get a pleasant treatment. So I go around, ring myself up, you know, ask myself, do I need anything else? How was my visit? Everything was easy for me to find. Yeah, no problem. Okay, no problem. You got everything? Okay, you told her, we exchanged it. Have a good day. Thank you. Walk my butt around, come back around, get my stuff, and go out the door. And we good. Then I don't have to deal with it. I have to, you know, go through the whole God, please, amen at the front door. You know, look at you because you got a jacked up attitude, looking like you mad because I walked in. But if we don't walk in, you don't get paid. You do know that, right? Okay. And I'm not saying this because I haven't been in the customer service field. So don't think, you know, oh, she's saying this. She ain't never had to work. Yes. 20 years. Restaurant customer service. You know, and it wasn't even easy because I was in management. You know, so everything got directed, you know, bam, management had to deal with it. So I'm not saying it because I ain't never been in a situation, you know, it's not being rude. I'm not trying to be disrespectful to anybody that's out here working these jobs, you know, in customer service, but we got to do better. Seriously, much better. Much better than that. You know, I don't know about y'all. I done started doing a lot of online shopping. Because nobody want to deal with that. Seriously. Look at me getting annoyed and aggravated like I'm there. That's just seriously how I feel real strong about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe I should start up you know, like if they had a company where just all you did was go there. But companies usually have, like, people come in that's supposed to explain customer service. But I'm serious. They need a company where you have to go to, take a course. You have to pass that course. So therefore, when you start at your job, you don't have any excuses on why I didn't know, well, this, that. No, you took the course. You were there. And matter of fact, it seems to be like you got a pretty good grade, like you did good. So you understood everything. Everything was good, and yet you come back and this is what you do. Then guess what? We ain't about to go through no loopholes. It's time for you to go. You took the course. You know better. You know, I shouldn't be getting no complaints on customer service. Period. You know, we reflect off each other. I used to tell my employees that it's a chain reaction. You know, if the people walk in the door and whoever the greeter is, be it a hostess, the greeter, or the cashier, whoever they walk into, if I piss them off immediately once they walk in the door by having a jacked up attitude, and then they still stay and they proceed to come in, have a seat, now they're pissed. And what they gonna do? They're gonna take that attitude straight to the table, and guess what? They're gonna lay that attitude right off on the server. Now, the server got to deal with a jacked up customer's attitude because I done pissed them off up front. I started this chain of anger. So now, the server comes to the table, server in a good mood, but now the customer's not. So they talking, now you done pissed off the server. Now the server take the order to the back to the cook. She or he got a nasty attitude. So now they, now you done pissed off the cook. Now the cook like, I ain't got nothing to do with that. I'm doing. So now, you know, you feel me? You see where I'm coming from? Like that chain of anger just spread throughout the whole hookup. Now we all mad. And it all started with me. Whereas, our timer going off, y'all. Hold on. We got to get up out of here. Time to move on. Let's see. You guys. Okay. Timer's off. That being so. That's Tasha and Jasmine. What y'all barking for? Get up out of here. Don't. I do want to know what y'all barking at because I don't see anything. They just be barking and don't be nothing. Nobody or nothing in sight. What you barking for? Now I'm gonna put some grease. Tasha, hush. I'm gonna put some grease in the skillet. Cast iron, of course. Put that in there. Turn it on so it can be getting hot. So it can get hot. It is something going on out there, and it will bark. So sorry, y'all. If it's an ant using the bathroom outside, my dog's gonna bark. That's just it. I think that's the way those little puppies are because I got 2 Shih Tzus. So I think that's just what they do. They just feel like because they so little, every little thing they got to prove that they tough. Like, no, where you going? You ain't coming in here. Don't you try to come. Like, girl, if you don't sit down somewhere, you ain't but 8 pounds and you 11 pounds. What y'all gonna do together? Much less separate. I love them, though. They're my babies. Okay, so my skillet is getting warm. And then I'll put these in here. Put these in here once in this grease get hot and let them cook. Let me get my spatula. Hold on. It's okay, Tasha. You don't have to keep that up now. Come on. That's enough. Handy dandy. Put these up. Wash my hands one more time. Oh my gosh, if you don't stop it. Okay. And get that going. Yeah, but if y'all done had any type of customer service problems, put it in the comments. I want to hear what type of issues y'all done had to deal with out here in this customer service industry. I guess y'all can see I'm in my feelings about it, seriously. Because I just think it's the worst. You know, every blue moon, it's like when somebody do say, hey, how are you, or whatever, you shocked. I'm surprised, and it shouldn't be that way. I should be surprised when I get bad service, not when I get good service. I'm like, ooh, you say, oh, I'm fine, thank you. How are you? Yeah, I ain't used to it. I don't know what to say. Sure, don't know what to do. Period. So this right here then sat here. It then marinated and connected itself. It made itself one with the meat, the flour. One with the meat. You know, now we're going to try to do this transition as smooth as possible when we get over in this grease. Let me see. I may need to get gloves. Wait. And I left my apron all in the other room because I'm multitasking. I'm trying to hook y'all up with this. See where we can get us some good country fried steak going with gravy too. I don't know what I'm putting with it. Mashed potatoes. That sounds good because it's, yeah, since I got gravy. Sometimes we're going to do mashed potatoes, yeah, since I got the gravy. I will do rice with gravy, but I don't want rice with this. Mashed potatoes go good with this. Oh, my gloves sticking right there. It's ridiculous. I don't know why my gloves stuck. Don't ask me. Just don't ask me. Let's see. Okay. It's getting this sizzle on. Took a little bit of that flour, put it in there. It's getting this bubble. Give it just a few more seconds to make sure it's getting hot. That's a shame. But not all people get bad customer service. I don't want people to think I'm tripping on everybody at customer service, because I'm not. I just wish they'd do better. You know, if it's the jobs that's pissing them off, or I don't know what it is, but they gotta get better. Okay? I feel better now. I got that off my... Yes. So bothering me. Okay, let's see. I don't know which one I want to get first. Don't matter. This dang on you hear that? I know you do. Try to see if I can squeeze two of them in this boy. I don't know why. It seems like my cube steak really want to give me a hard time today. But that's okay. Let that cook for a couple of minutes. For a couple of minutes. Gotta wait until that one side get its brown on. You know how sometimes stuff want to give you a hard time for no reason? No reason. But we're going to deal with this. Put that in there. Flip it over now. Turn them over. One of them golden real good. The other one did not. We busted a move again, y'all. We is busting a move again up out of there. You ain't got to stand by and watch it 24 hours. I just wanted to get my water. Seriously. And we back. Let me get something to put this in. Put this with some paper towel. So when that pepper steak come out, we can drain the grease on this paper towel. Now with this, because we're making a gravy as well, you know, you don't have to cook it all the way through. Done. Because it's going to cook more in the gravy anyway. A little bit. You want it done, but there ain't no blood in it. So I'm going to cook this, do mashed potatoes. You know, and I'm just so happy I'm actually doing a video and ain't nobody walking in the background. Mostly my husband. In and out all day with work. Put these last two pieces in here. Let this one cook. I don't particularly care for the color. Get this going. What we been going on? Hold on, y'all. What you barking now? There's nobody out there. Again, there's nobody out there. Again. Now, I'm trying to think of a good April Fool's joke for my husband because he is not an easy one to get. I swear you can get nothing past him. And I'm trying to think of a real good one to get him with for April Fool's Day. What y'all think I should do? It gotta be good. It can't be easy because I guarantee you, he is going to get it. You know, and he's just so childish. I mean, he just do stuff to aggravate you, like. For instance, once he harassed me with a plastic bag for like 2 weeks. And when I say harass me with a plastic bag, y'all probably think, how did he harass you with a plastic bag? Well, he went to the store. And you know, the store give you those plastic bags. Not the grocery store, the liquor store. And they had like little small plastic bags. And what he did was, he'll get it. Then he'll put it in my pillowcase. So when I get into bed, my pillowcase will be plastic crunch and you hear it. So I take it out, you know, next day or something, he put it back. And I'm thinking, okay, now I'm going to take it. I'm going to put it in the garbage. He ain't going to get it. Put it in the garbage. Come back. He done put it, not in my pillowcase. He done got it and put it under the sheet, the fitted sheet, right at the head part, so it can, your arms, your head, you can hear it crinkling. Yeah. He went and got another one after I threw the other one away and put it there. So I took that one and got rid of it. Still childish, I swear. Took that one, threw it away. Then one day I was at work and I went in my purse. It was a liquor store plastic bag in my purse. Like, why? Like, seriously. How old are we? This is the type of stuff, I swear. Men, you never grow up. I swear. Even when we little, you know, the girls all somewhere we playing house, but it ain't the nasty house. We cooking, we cleaning. You know what I'm saying? Y'all somewhere off jacking around. Who know where. But even as kids, the females out there, we cooking dinner in the yard, you know, playing with our mud pies, getting stuff going on. And even then, what y'all doing? Nothing. Flipping it over. Nothing. Let me get my, I don't need to, it's over. I'm going to take these out, pour this extra grease out of this pan so I can make my gravy. Pour my extra grease in this one. Oh my gosh, this is a baby cast iron. Pour the grease in there, a little extra, leave some. So I put my flour in there, get that going. Boop, boop, boop. Now, for my gravy mixture, boop, boop, beef broth, flour, oil. That's it. Carnation, beef broth, a little bit of seasoning, let it marinate. That's it. You know, so another thing, my husband, I swear, he decided he wanted to annoy me with was, I don't know if anybody know, but in the hospitals, I don't know if they still do or not, but in the hospitals, they have in the restrooms for, you know, women who need those for domestic abuse. Like they put them in there so they don't have no problem if they need to go in there, call somebody if they need help. Understandable. So I'm not saying anything about that whatsoever. But he decided to take a few of them because they have them in the men's room too. They need them as well. So he takes them out. Now, I was somewhere, I was at work. And I went in my purse with another employee right there. You know, ain't no big deal. What pops dead out at the top of my purse? A domestic violence card. He just put them at the top of my purse. I can't. They was like, what? I said, you know what? I can't. Yeah, my husband put them in there. Yeah, that's what he do. Trying to make everybody think he domestic. He needs domestic violence cards just to aggravate me. You know. I'm like, really? You gonna be childish? Okay, so now pour some of this grease. Okay. That's the Big Daddy cast iron right there. Big Daddy. Okay. Sit that to the back, probably to burn myself. Okay, so now I get some flour. Oh, maybe about 2 tablespoons. Put them in there. Hold on. Put that flour in there with that little bit of extra oil. Keep it going till the flour get creamy with the oil. Might want it to get just a little brown, not too much. Not too much. There you go, y'all. See that? Okay. There you go. Sorry for the noise, but you gotta get that seasoning that's stuck down in there from them cube steak. You want that. You don't want to be like, ugh, I don't know. You want that. Okay. Get your beef broth. Be careful. Mix that up in there so that it gets nice and smooth. Ooh. Yeah, just a little more. Get that mixed in with that flour. It smells good. Now, this is where your carnation come in. I want you to put your little beef broth in there with your flour mixture. Put your carnation in there. Let that simmer. About 10 or 15 minutes, about 10 minutes. Put a little bit more seasoning in there, because you don't want your dressing. What the heck? You don't want your gravy to be bland. Y'all know how I feel about bland. No seasoning. No seasoning, no Edith. No seasoning, me no Edith. Me no Edith. And nobody else will either. Nobody else will either. Okay. Put a little bit more garlic powder, salt, and pepper. That's it. For me, that's it. Get out of here. You know you ain't supposed to be here, Tasha. Out. Wow, these dogs like kids. Real. Okay. So we're going to let that do its thing. I'm going to let y'all see that as well. Wow. See that? I'm going to turn it down. It's going too much. Okay. Turn that down. Whoa. Get my shimmy on. I'm a nut. You'll soon find out. If you subscribe and share and comment and view, you'll see. I'm just here to cook good food, which I think is good food, something that can help y'all. And if you already know how to fix it, what do I say? Share it. Help somebody else that may not know. Wait a minute. Oh, I thought my headband was coming off. Y'all probably know right now I'm the band queen headband. Hair pinned up in the back. 9 times out of 10, that's how I'm going to shoot my videos. I do get my hair done every blue moon. Not the way I should at all. Okay. So we're just going to let this simmer for a minute. Put this meat in here in the oven. It ain't on, but I just don't want to leave it out because guess what? We about to be out of here. We don't need to be in here while that simmer. It smells so good though. I hope somebody come over so I can open the door and be like, whoosh, smell like gravy cooking. Okay, back in here. I have to multitask, y'all. I have to multitask. So y'all got to multitask with me. I got to clean and cook. Y'all got to be with me. We're going to do this together. Okay? Oh. Now, I iron. Is anybody out there still iron? Am I the only person left in the United States to iron? I literally still iron my clothes. When I mention it to people, they be like, what? Iron? Girl, don't nobody iron no more. Is this true? Do people still iron or no? Let me tell you, I've had an iron in every single house I done lived in. It's got to be an iron. I can't not iron. Period. So do y'all still iron? Let me know. And if you don't, what's your secret? Tell me so we'll both know. But I just love to iron. You know. I got to get my iron on. I get my pre-iron on. And I do admit that I have more time than others because right now I'm at home 24 hours. So I do have more time than when I was working, you know. But I still iron, you know. I just, now that I'm not working, I'll just iron up a whole bunch of stuff at one time and get it done. When I was working, I kind of just did it day by day. But you find out what works for you. You know, if I ain't doing nothing, I'm not working, so I might as well do it when I can do it all at once and not have to iron every single day. I could be doing something else. I'll just spend a good, I'm going to just say maybe 30, maybe an hour, depending on how much I iron. You know, so, and then it's done. To whereas if every day I'm ironing every single day, that's going to be way over 30 minutes total, believe it or not. It's just like when you go to the grocery store and you get a boatload of groceries. You don't spend as much as if you went every single day because you're not going to get that $3 for $1, $5 for $1, you know, this, that, the other. You just get individual. And once you get individual, the price is not the same, you know, 9 times out of 10. And you're not saving or you're not getting as much as you would have gotten. So, but, hey, I have to do what works for me. Where is, come on. Go check on this gravy. Y'all gonna be tired today. By the time y'all finish watching this video, y'all gonna be tired. Alrighty, let's see here. Let me get it together. Okay, let's get this bubble on. I think it's good and creamy. Let me see. Hold on, I'm gonna show y'all too. You know I gotta share with y'all. Hold on. Nice and creamy. Now, if that's not thick enough for you, you might like yours a little thicker. Feel free to just add some more flour to it, or if it's too runny, you know, you can always add a little bit more to broth. But I think I'm gonna let mine cook a little longer, just to make sure those seasonings get in there real good. Okay, but now we got to go. I'm gonna go let these dogs out. And guess what? Y'all going too. Come on. You out of here? You ready? Set. Go. No. Go. Why am I bothering them? I don't know. You hear that? It seems like every time I let my dogs out, that dog about 3 houses down, it's always outside. Like, do we ever go in? It's February. I hope you don't get mine activated. Look, he done activated another dog. Oh, not that. Oh, well. He'll be and got mine to barking in a minute. You know. Whew. Oh. I done got a little dark, y'all. No, I don't need to be in no dark. I got to brighten it. Let me put it way back. Whew. I'm tired today. My headband coming off, y'all. Let me just pull it on off. I need it. I like to keep it laid down. Yes. So, don't forget, I need for y'all to let me know how to get my husband for April Fool's Day. I gotta get a good one. I need something good, y'all. I need something good. Y'all don't know. He like Inspector Gadget. He like, let me think. Oh my gosh, who was all the good private investigators on TV? You know, I can't even think of them right now, but my 16-year-old, he'll tell you. I remember one time he was talking to his friends. He was like, man, Donald will find anything. You can hide something in the light in the ceiling, and you'll come home from school. He been and found it, and he right, and he know it. He'll be in that room tearing that room up. More so now than before. You know, once he started getting in teenagehood and started doing stupid stuff, then we had to go head on and lay the whip out. Not literally whooping, you know, but get on him. You know, you have to be looking in their stuff more than you think. You know, more than I thought. You know, so now he know. Like, that room will get investigated up and down. It will be combed with a fine tooth comb. So you can't even hide nothing behind the paint from him. So if you think you can steam that paint up and slide something up under it, he'll find it. You know, so period. But that's a good thing. You know, I found that out, you know, the hard way, that you really, really have to be into what they're doing and not giving them so much leeway. Because when you give these teenagers too much leeway, they'll take it and go, and they're gone. Bow. You know, and then it's too late. Now they 20, 19, and, you know, it's too late then. So, it's time to go back to the gravy. Oh, I was chilling too. Okay, here we go. I'll come back and get the dogs. They just gotta wait. They gotta wait. For real. Man, I am having a ball. I mean, I'm just literally hanging with y'all. I'm just, y'all. Okay. Okay, so. Sorry about my hands, y'all. You know, I'm new at this. I'm trying to get it together so I can bring y'all much better videos, lighting and all of that. So until then, work with me. We're going to get there. Let me get set up though, so I can pour this gravy. Again. Wash my hands again. Get me a knife. Hold on. Put this on this plate. Pour this gravy on here. I ain't gonna put all of them on gravy right now. I'm gonna just set this plate up so y'all can see that. Okay. Alrighty. Pour this gravy on here straight from here. Ain't no use in messing around. There you go. You don't need too much gravy. You don't need too much gravy. Put this. Hold on, I'm gonna take this over here. I need y'all to see this. It's almost over for us, you guys. We're almost done. And this is the end result. Let's see. Oh, me, let me get a good view. Yeah, there you go. There you go. That's a little better. See that? All right. That's it, y'all. I ain't gonna hold y'all. It's time to go. So that is my country fried steak. One more time. Country fried steak, y'all. All right, y'all. Have a good one. Bye.